Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last episode we explored more of Shellwood, encountered a mini-boss that I didn't beat, as you can see on the map marker where my shade is. I keep calling them shades because I don't yet have an official name for them. Does the Hunter's Journal provide one? Because in Hollow Knight it did include the shade. Oh, there's quite a few new things. There's the Moorwing boss that gave us so much trouble. With its wranglers long dead, the Moorwing stalked the towers of Greymoor, feasting on passing pilgrims and tenders alike. And here's all the critters of the Shellwood area. And 55 of 100, so still a lot left to find. That's interesting. Also, I can't get up here without either a new ability or maybe getting above them in some other way and then knocking one of them down to be a shortcut. Okay. Rematch time. Ooh. 40. And it seems that money was the only reason to come here. The covetous pilgrim. Defeat one more. I'm going to guess that he doesn't respawn and that just means find one more somewhere else. So how much money do I have now? 216 plus 90. 300. Okay, I need to go back to where I put that map marker. I was thinking that might be something I would leave for later, but no, I need to learn how those flowers work now to progress the game. Ah, it's here. So, the problem I have is that one of them doesn't seem to give me enough bounce to really get above the second one. Sometimes a glide seems to help with that, and sometimes it doesn't. Very frustrating. Oh, well that was better than I've done before, so that confirms that I'm maybe on the right lines in my glide and then... I think there's a ledge there that I'm meant to grab after the fourth one. Maybe not. And I don't have enough silk for a heal. Getting worse and worse. What I really need to do, I guess, is not glide after that fourth one. See if I can, in fact, get onto a ledge there. Yes! Okay. Sign, they're pointing this way, and I think it was a... That looks rather boss arena-ish. No, sign is pointing left. That's nice, but... Okay. Closed door at the other side of this. I'll go back to Bone Bottom just to take a bench, but... I think that if I go right from there, I will find a boss arena. Although, I don't have to face it just yet. For one thing, now that I can get to the top of this flower gauntlet easily, I never have to climb the flowers again. So... let's see if over this side... Well, firstly, there's a room here that's... unknown. Ooh, ouch. I shouldn't be here yet. But I did want to see if... Oh, you're different. Okay, you are an enemy that I can kill. You can also knock me into the spikes, which I don't like. Please don't do that. But I wanted to see if down here was... Alas, flee! Okay, it's done. Let's not leave our shade in a place like this, though. Right, I have to call you from this side. There's no talk option like there was with the last stag. Yep, continuing this way leads to a bench. Let's go talk to our friend the Flea Master, but first let's look at what the quest says now. Yeah, it just says return to Flea Master Mushka, who is directly below this, where there's that bench. I'm not being very careful. Look, look! So many fleas have joined the caravan! Oh, what a miracle! We cannot thank you enough for honouring our humble wish. There are still many fleas for us to be united with, though, and we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking for your own name. Forgive me, please. What shall we call you? You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe within your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist where I'm able. Oh, the vendor! That is to say, incredible. What a beautiful thing for me to hear. A dear friend, Miss Hornet. Our caravan must be away now, toward the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as our honoured guest? Sure, let's see what this does. Excellent! Excellent! Let us make preparations and be off without delay. Arouse yourself, fleas, for the caravan roams once more. Is this a second form of fast travel? Where will this go? New area, maybe? Or, he mentioned the moors, so maybe Greymoor? I think so, yeah. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when travelling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps. Nestled in with our dear little ones.
That's fine.
Oh, they certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had opportunity to socialise with such spirited sorts. Splendid! And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. Ah, okay, I'm over there in the bottom left. Interesting. Oh, Lishna! Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The travelling is done, and so we drink. There's no better way to revive spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. I have just finished a batch, bubbling and warm. You're a friend, finder of lost little fleas, Here, take a bottle of flea brew with you. We'll keep you warm while you travel. I'm always brewing here, so have no fear to drink plenty and return whenever you're wanting more. An invigorating beverage prepared by the flea caravan temporarily increases the speed of movement and attacks. That is interesting.
Oh,
Ah.
Yanaga Moshke.
Oh, Garavich.
The prompt says inspect, but it talks to him instead of inspecting.
Punta Osh.
That great vein of bells there. Some of the fleas wanted to shelter inside, but I was not so sure. The whole creaking mass seems unstable. It makes me tremble.
Regina Fora.
You were wise not to head inside, Flea Master. A silken curse has taken hold of the settlement within. Advise your fellows to avoid that place.
Barishkava.
A curse, you say? Well then, our thanks are owed again. I shall let all fleas know they must not venture closer.
Paravos.
We'll camp here in these grey lands until more fleas find their way to the caravan. Please lend your aid to any of our fellows you find lost out on the roads. Does that update my quest? No, it just removes it. Okay.
Paravos.
Well,
Barishkava.
I did place a map marker in this zone indicating that I thought there was more to do, but I want to get back. Right, I should be taking the Bell Beast. I want to get back to Shellwood.
Era!
This looks like those things that you interact with to call up a bench, but this one is not interactable. No boss has challenged me. Just a normal enemy. I can't get up there. Oh dear. Where am I now? I see, above the bench. Oh, nice. Well, not exactly nice as such, but interesting. I should try to get this in my hunter's journal. Galia. And Polenica is the other new one. Ah, an elevator. I should see where this goes. It might go to... It probably does go to the bench. Yes. And I can't... I can't climb on top of the elevator to check out that place. So there's something there. I wonder if we'll get some kind of mantis claw equivalent. Probably can't get up there. Maybe not even with a dash jump, but let's try. Nah. Game really wants me to learn to flower bounce. Although I can avoid that one easily enough. Master Splinter. This is going to be tough. Oh, right. Double tapping the tab key calls up the full map. Nice. So just above there and getting very close to the Citadel. Which makes sense with the boss being a sister, I suppose, in the religious sense. So, bit of a gauntlet to get back there, unfortunately. Okay, just one flower bounce isn't too bad. But yeah, my shade is locked in here now, so okay. Well, I think I understand the boss at least, but have to deal with her minions as well. So the boss seems to be mostly a matter of timing my attacks so that I have time to get out of the way of the claw attacks. There's definitely a shiny there on the way up. Hey, you're on the wrong side. How am I meant to avoid you when you narrow the space that much? Yeah, this is not going to be an easy boss, but not many of them have been easy. Really don't want to be messing this up. Why? Why is this going wrong all of a sudden? Well, that's ruined this attempt at the boss. Oh, I wonder if this is where we get the Mantis Claw. I was desperate for that heal, but yeah, make sure I don't do it directly under her. Oh, you... Okay, I feel I'm getting close. Those enemy things are tough to avoid, so the best way to deal with them would be to use my spell, if I can afford it. But as always, to afford to use spells, I have to do well enough at the boss that I don't need healing. So it's difficult to find a balance. Sometimes the identical inputs work, sometimes they don't. Anyway, I know now not to try to heal during her scream. Is there a safe time to heal? Not sure about that at all. Maybe I should stop trying it this way. Just... Yeah, that's probably safer. I mean, that's the intended way, right? Okay, I can do one more attempt and then that'll be it for this episode. I hope this doesn't take the whole episode as well as half of this one, but it will take as long as it takes. No, this is not safe either. Well, at this point I have to just go back down. Again, this is just not well thought out. The boss would be a lot more enjoyable to fight if there weren't this nonsense. I don't mind boss runbacks in general, but... Oh, well that one was me messing up. Just mixing up two different ideas. Okay, that'll be it for this episode. Next time, we will defeat that thing. Thank you for watching.